afternoon, girls. It's Monday, and I am very glad that we got a week extension on our videos. So last night I went out to try and film the last part of my video, and it was like a comedy of errors. Anything that could go wrong went wrong. I won't go into what I was trying to do because I still want that to kind of be surprise-ish when we post our videos next week. But to anyone that was waiting to see our videos this week, I'm very sorry. They will all be next week. Pretty much all of us decided we could really use an extra week of work. So they'll be next week. Yeah, so over this weekend I went and had my taxes done. It's the first time I have not done them myself. Except for last year, which the government did them, and it was just different. But this is the first time I've ever like paid someone to do my taxes, and it was very good because they found a lot of things that I wouldn't have, and my refund's bigger now because of that. But I also found out I drive a lot of miles. Like, I knew I drove a lot of miles for work, but they just confirmed that I drove a lot of miles. So from July 1st to December 31st, the 6 months I lived down here, I drove 20,667 miles for work alone. That doesn't include all the times I drove to Disneyland for fun. Like the other places I drove, that was specifically to and from places for work. Yeah, that makes a huge difference on taxes. I drove so much that I got a $10,000 deduction because I drove so much for work. $10,000 just for driving to work. Now, that doesn't mean I get $10,000. The government's not that nice, but because of the way taxes work, I get to deduct that much from them, which means I don't have to pay as much. Can't imagine the government ever giving me $10,000. I don't think that would ever happen. But it was very nice for taxes because I do get a bigger refund. And I'm very excited about it, even though because of all the weird forms I had to fill out, I can't even file until February 14th because that's when the official forms are released. Yeah, so much for doing taxes early. But I was very, very excited to get taxes done. It's always one of my favorite times of the year. Free money, I think, is always a good thing. Granted, if I did my taxes the way most people do, I wouldn't get free money because I'd have more money throughout the year, but oh well. Now I'm just rambling about taxes, probably because I'm very happy about that. This week is going to be very exciting. On Thursday, Jennifer, my friend from, gosh, for forever, since like kindergarten, I think we've been friends, is coming down to hang out for a couple days. She's the one I went and stayed with in England when she was living over there, so very, very excited that she's coming to visit me now. So yeah, that will be fun. Jen is a great tour guide, so she's going to show me fun stuff to do down here. One would think I should know, but I don't. So I'm going to stop rambling now, but this is the first time in a long time I've actually had stuff to talk about. So I'm very excited, and Sierra, I will see you tomorrow.